When Lou Elizondo picked up this material, the story was told to me. He getting it from Ohio to Texas, where it went to Hal Puthoff's lab. He was chased by orbs and had all kinds of crazy things happen. And so, yeah,
Okay.
weird things are happening around materials and experiencers, and it's almost impossible to believe.
Wait. You're saying Luis Elizondo was transporting this material and was chased by orbs?
Yes.
Something that got overlooked in my recent interview with Ron James. I'll put a link in the description. Please go check it out. It's about an alien implantee, right? A veteran who had a UAP encounter and had a implant removed.
We pulled over the side of the road because I'm sitting, he's driving, and I'm sitting here looking at it as we drive. And I said, man, you see these lights? And he'd look over at it once in a while. Finally, I just told him, I said, man, pull over. You got to look at this.
To check it, to see if the implant is magnetic.
To be honest, there's plenty of other acclaimed implants that at some point it might be worth taking a look at.
And we've got some exclusive footage with the veteran. It's never been shown before, right? As well as video of the implant itself being tested in a lab and a never-before-seen clip of Gary Nolan talking about that implant. Again, link in the description. But in that interview, near the end, Ron decided to drop another bombshell on me, in my opinion, and that is the clip you saw at the very beginning, which is Luis Elizondo talking about being chased by orbs transporting a piece of purported UFO material, right, from Ohio to Hal Puthoff's lab in Austin, Texas. Let's take a look at the clip.
And in Accidental Truth Next, we're presenting 6 cases where stuff has appeared, including another case of a contactee that was given some metal that went to Lou Elizondo and went to Hal Puthoff and went to Gary Nolan, and we have that metal now. It's been given to us to analyze in the film. It's extremely compelling. When Lou Elizondo picked up this material, the story was told to me. He getting it from Ohio to Texas, where it went to Hal Puthoff's lab. He was chased by orbs and had all kinds of crazy things happen. And so, yeah,
Okay.
weird things are happening around materials and experiencers, and it's almost impossible to believe.
Wait. You're saying Luis Elizondo was transporting this material and was chased by orbs?
Yes. That's the
Holy
story.
shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And I was texting Lou and I asked him about this guy because I got brought into this investigation, and so I asked him if he knew him. This is Lou and I do text fairly often, but he told me he gave me the go ahead to give him a call and have a broader conversation about this guy, and he stood up for him. I haven't verified with Lou the stories of some kind of strange chase, but it's been verified by other people that have been involved in this.
So I got some notes. All right. So what can we gather from this story, which is fascinating, to be honest with you, right? Being chased by orbs. We'll get to that. But what have we learned from this, right? What Ron James is saying, right? This contactee was given materials by NHI, allegedly, right? That's what's being alleged here. Who is this contactee, and will he ever come forward publicly, right? Because that is interesting. And what event occurred that he was given this material by NHI, and what's its purpose? Like, what's to prove NHI? I think something that proved that the material was just spontaneously arrived to this person would be the best evidence, not the material itself. They could spontaneously make a pen appear, and that is the proof, right? Like, so the material itself to me is interesting, but more the event that occurred that this thing came into existence, right? Because that's the story that is being alleged, right? And that happens to multiple people. Apparently, contactees, right? They try to contact NHI, meditate or something, and then things appear, right? This material that they then study, and that's what this material is. The NHI material is in MUFON's possession and will be featured in Ron James' upcoming documentary, The Accidental Truth Next, or The Next Accidental Truth. I'm probably saying it wrong. My apologies, Ron. I think it's just The Accidental Truth Next. That seems more likely. But that will be cool, right? To see what results come from this material, right? Will it be like other material that has been tested from contactee, right? Hopefully not, because some of that material it's not very interesting, in my opinion. So basically, Lou Elizondo transports this purported NHI material, right, that spontaneously appeared from Ohio to Austin, right? Now, this is before it's in MUFON's possession. At this point in time, it's in To the Stars Academy's possession, right? Which does leave kind of a small window of when this event occurred, because Luis Elizondo wasn't with To the Stars Academy that long, right? Just after he resigned, right, from the government, boom, he's in TTSA. So very interesting, right? And along this journey to take this material to Hal Puthoff, right, in Austin, Texas, he's chased by orbs, right? He's chased by orbs. What does that mean? Are the orbs chasing him because he has the material, or are they just chasing him? Because in Luis Elizondo's book, he makes claims that orbs visited his home, and not just him, his family also is backing him up on this, right? These orbs appearing in his home for extended periods of time, right? Making themselves known, different colors, doing different things. He described a few different things. Did he have material then, right? So why these orbs are chasing him on I would imagine, a public highway, right? Because you're taking interstate if you're going from Ohio to Texas, and that's a drive, 2 days, right? So where along the route did these orbs chase him? How long did they chase him? How many orbs? At what distance were they from him, right? Did they cause any damage? I don't know. They communicate. What color were they? Were they bright? Did he see him again? Was it only one time? Right, I have a bazillion questions for this story. And why are you being chased by orbs? It's like, aren't orbs fast? Can't they just beat you or just spontaneously arrive in front of your car, essentially? Like, they don't need to chase you. So that's interesting that they're chasing him. Or did he mean they're following him? Because that would be a big difference if these orbs were just following him, as opposed to chasing him, right? Following, just keeping a distance, seeing where he takes this material. I don't know. Were they coming back for the material? Are they just interested in him because he has the material? Are these orbs the ones responsible for this material appearing in the first place, right? From this contactee? I don't know. I have a bazillion questions just like you, I'm sure, hearing that. So I don't know. What other questions do you have? Put them down in the comments. Be interested to hear what you have to say about this story. I find it fascinating. It's never been shared before, right? This is a new one. Again, I will say Luis Elizondo has not confirmed this story, right? I would reach out, but he has me blocked on Twitter, so I can't ask him, right, to confirm this story. And it sounds like more will be revealed in Ron James' upcoming documentary, but Luis Elizondo could confirm that story now. So I don't know. It's interesting to think about, right? So it's not confirmed, but this is what Ron James is alleging, right, that he's heard and he has evidence for. So I guess we'll see. Can't wait, right, to hear more about this story, right? Some of the details. Exactly. Again, yeah, fascinating. So anyway, please check out my full interview with Ron James. Link is in the description. It's awesome. Please enjoy it. That's it. That's it, y'all. Okay? That's all I got today. We'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. Remember, every day's a gift, y'all. Peace!
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out The ones who heard my cries and watched me weep.